What is going on, guys? My name is FuZzionZ, and today we have a very exciting video because today we're going to be opening up the huge Bakugan Geogan Rising Geoforge Dragonoid. It's a big box, so let's get to it, guys. Alright guys, so like I said, this box is huge and I do not have that much space here, so we're just going to be working with what we have. But I'm going to explain to you guys what we have in this big box. As you guys can see, we have this really huge Geoforge Dragonoid. We have 7 exclusive Bakugan. One of them is the true metal Dragonoid. And then there's 6 exclusive Geogans as well. And then they all form together to make this Geoforge Dragonoid. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And this box was pretty expensive. But that's because, like I said, all of these are exclusives. It probably has some exclusive cards as well. And I mean, you combine all of them to make this huge Dragonoid, and it looks just super cool. That's a little preview of all the Geogans that come in here. We do have 1 gate card. I hope that's exclusive as well. 1 character card, probably for the Dragonoid, and 6 action cards, which are probably going to be all the Geogan cards. 2 Baku cores as well. So let's get started. I don't know how I'm gonna open this. Like I said, I don't have that much space, so let me just open this up and I'll be right back. I was able to cut one of the sides, so let's slide everything out. There we go, slowly, and there we have it. That's how it looks when you open it up. We have all the Geogans right there lined up, and then we have this little box here, which I think we're gonna take out first. I think we just have all the exclusive cards here. And I think what I'm going to do is take out one by one and explain the stats of each one by one. So I think I should just do that instead. All right, so this is how we're going to do it. First, we're going to take a look at what was inside this little slot here. We have a how to play guide, which we don't need right now. We also have this little booklet. I think this is how to put everything together. Yeah, so this is this tells you how to close all the Geogans, like all the different ones, because these are not just the normal Geogans. They look different. And then here's how to put them all together, I'm guessing. Yeah, which we are gonna do at the end of the video, so we'll leave that. We'll need that later. And then here we have the 2 cores that come with this huge Geoforge Dragonoid. We gotta cut this tape here. All right, so let's see if we got some nice cores here. We got a Flame Fist of -4 attack, which I'm probably never gonna use. And then we do have, we got a nice magic shield, the best one, in fact, the plus 650 magic shield. All right, so first, let's see, we got the gate card, so let's take a look at that first. Okay, so we do have an exclusive gate card. I've never seen this one before because I'm pretty sure it's exclusive. This is the Geoforge Dragonoid on here. Very nice. That looks like it's number 31 if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it's new one. And you guys know that I like collecting these, so I'm happy to have this in my collection now. And it looks like it might be like a promo because it says number 1 for Geoforge, but in the set is 31. So pretty cool. I am excited about that one for sure. All right, so first, let's see, who are we gonna take a look at? We got a Ventus Geoforge Talon. Okay, so now all of these are gonna have Geoforge in the name because, like I said, they do look different. So these are not the regular Geogans. These are like special exclusive for this box. So here we have Ventus Geoforge Talon. 5 energy to play, 2206 attack. It does have that victor ability that gives it a team attack, that you can do a team attack if you win with this Talon. Pretty nice. 5 energy might be too much because you only get to 2200, but if you do land on a magic shield, which is the best boosting B power, you would be at 2850 with 6 attack. And then of course, if you win, you get to do a team attack. So that's pretty nice. I like that. Another thing that I was thinking is that since this is from the new set, from the GG set, I'm not sure if these are going to be available in packs if we ever do get the packs, but because I think they're supposed to be exclusive, so I don't know. It doesn't have like a promo symbol here, but yeah, that's Talon. I don't know if it's going to be good. Like I said, it might be too much energy, but let me know what you guys think. But here we have the Geogan itself. As you guys can see, Talon looks a little bit different than the normal Talon that we've seen in the past. Of course, these look a little bit different because they're designed to look good when you put them all together. And as you guys can see, this is I think this is a foot. I mean, it was down there, so it's probably one of the feet of the Dragonoid. But it does look really cool. I like the design. We got the 2200 there. Very, very nice. Now to close this Geogan, first we got these manual parts up here that I really like. I like how the wings look, especially with this manual part that they added. It looks really nice. So first we put those like that. Make sure those are closed. Make sure this is all the way up like this. Then we're gonna put the back part in like that. Make sure you hold that and then close the sides. And that's it. You should be able to close Talon. We got a nice rectangle there. And of course, we're gonna spring it open. Let's see, 3, 2, 1, brawl. And there is Talon. All right, up next we have, all right, so we got Darkest Geoforge Mantrapod. Very cool art there. Looks really, really nice. 4 energy to play, 1607 attack. So it has a lot of attack, which is really good. We got the Victor ability. You get to scan and draw a card. That's pretty nice. I don't think we've seen that before. Those two together with the Victor ability. So this is like pretty nice. 4 energy might be a little too much because it only goes up to 1600. But you guys let me know what you guys think of this. Of course, we do have a nice attack though, so that's pretty good. But let me know what you guys think. It is the Darkest Geogan, and the best Darkest Geogan is Darkest Hyenix, which only costs 1 energy, and I think it's bigger B power than this. So yeah, we got a lot of competition there. But now let's take out Mantrapod. And here is Mantrapod. This Geogan actually looks super weird to me because it only has one of these things. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but on the other side it doesn't. So it just already kind of looks weird, and it does not look like the regular Mantrapod at all. It just looks different. It looks like way different. I mean, I don't know. It just looks a lot different. But like I said, these are different because they're meant to look good when you put them all together. So of course they're gonna look different. But yeah, that's Mantrapod. We got the 1600 in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But now let's put it into, you know, closed form. So first we gotta put this head in and tuck it behind this little bar right there. Then we close this, and then we put this up, and that's it. These are all gonna be pretty simple to close. And I haven't mentioned this on the Talon, but they all have like this little thing that you use to put them all together. This is how you like hook them all together, but I'm gonna show you that later. But yeah, that's how it looks. We got like a little cylinder. Of course, we're gonna open it up. Let's drop it onto that. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And it jumped off, but that's Mantrapod. Let's continue. So up next, we got Geoforge Arachnia, which is a Chaos Geogan, and look at that art. It looks amazing. I really like how that looks. 6 energy to play, 2208 attack. It does get 2 Frost Strike as well, which is nice. We haven't seen Frost Strike that much lately, but this one has it, which is pretty good. Again, a lot of energy to play this one. It gets to only 2200. Talon gets to 2200, and that's only 5 energy, and this is 1 more. So yeah, it all depends. Can you play these? What do you guys think? Maybe in this set we'll have cards that make Geogans more playable, but we still don't know. But this one, it looks a little too expensive. But now let's take a look at the Geogan. And here we have Arachnia. Already, it looks like one of my favorites so far. It looks really good. I really like the design. I think they nailed it. And if this wasn't a Geoforge exclusive, I think it could stand alone. I think the design looks really good. I don't know, maybe even better than the regular Arachnia. It just looks really good. I don't know why I like it so much, but it looks really good. What do you guys think? We got the 2200 right there. And yeah, the design itself just looks awesome. I really like it. How do we close this? Well, first we got to put this down like this, and then we gotta hook this in there like that, and then we close the legs in. Simple, very, very simple. And then we do have that really cool shape. It actually looks pretty nice closed as well. Yeah, very cool. That's all I can say. I really like this one so far. Out of these three, this is my favorite so far. So let's open it up. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And I really like how it opens as well. That's Arachnia. Okay, so on to Geogan number 4. Here we have, ooh, nice. We got probably my favorite Geogan. Just the regular Aquos Stinger is probably my favorite Geogan. And here we have the Aquos Geoforge Stinger. 5 energy to play, 2200 to attack. Victor, you get to draw 2 cards, which is pretty nice. But I would probably rather play the regular Aquos Stinger, just because the stats are, you know, a little bit better than this. I'm not sure why they give the stats. It kind of like they're a little weaker than the regular ones, but again, let me know in the comments what you guys think of these. I just really like them because they have like this really cool art. They look way cooler in here, and they're different. So yeah. Also, did I mention that they're exclusives? They're exclusives. They're really good. And here is the Geogan itself. I gotta say, this Stinger is giving the regular Aqua Stinger some competition. I really like the design of this one as well. Maybe because I'm just a fan of Stinger. And this one looks amazing. It looks really, really good. I like how they put the blue there. Even the blue just looks kind of like metallic. It makes it look really good, and it makes it look like it stands out, and it just looks good to me. But what do you guys think of this Geogan? I think it looks great. We got the 2200 B power on there. Yeah, looks pretty good. So now let's close it. First, we got to pull this down, then push it in, and then push everything in like that. Then we put the 2 sides in, and now we have this pyramid shape, which looks nice and neat. And now we're going to drop it onto that gate card. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And that's how it opens up. It's looking that way, but we can turn it around, and that is Stinger. Alright guys, so we're past through the halfway point. I'm sorry if this video is going to be a little too long. We do have 6 Geogans and a regular Bakugan as well, so lots of things to cover. And I mean, it's just a huge box. Geoforge Dragonoid, the big boy. So stay tuned. We got more to go through, and make sure to leave a like if you're enjoying the video so far. Let's continue. We got Aurelus Geoforge Titan King next. Okay, so he looks a little cooler than the regular Titan King. I didn't really like the regular Titan King, but let's see this one. We got 5 energy to play, 2300, 3 attack. If you do land on a magic shield, you get +5 attack. And then for the Victor ability, you do get a team attack. Okay, so that's pretty good. 5 energy to play is a little high, but it's still fine because it's at 23. Now, if you do land on a magic shield, you're also going to get the +5 attack, +5 damage. So if you land on the best magic shield, you'll be at 2950 with 8 attack, which is not bad. I think that's actually pretty nice. And then if you do win with it, you activate a team attack. So it's actually a lot better than the regular Titan King, in my opinion. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Somewhat decent for Aurelus. I mean, Aurelus Bakugan should be stronger, but that's what we got. And Titan King looks okay. And here is the Geogan itself. It does look really weird, like a lot different than the regular Titan King. Yeah, you can still see the arms on the sides, because he does have some pretty big arms. And I really like the fact that they put the little, it looks like a gold helmet on him, which is very cool. It is an Aurelus, so he has the right to, you know, wear some gold on him. Very cool. And then he does have like the big Dragonoid arm hidden in here. So like when we put them together, he's probably gonna be an arm. And then if you want to play the Geogan itself, you could just hide the arm in there. Let's see if I can hide it. There we go. So you can just hide it in there, so it's out of the way, which is pretty nice. And closing this Geogan is very simple. First of all, you gotta sit the boy down like that. Then we put the head down and then put this like that. And yeah, very simple. We got a square, of course, because he's a total square. And now let's drop him onto that gate card. Let's see how he opens up. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And there he is. A very weird shape. Not shape, but the Geogan itself just looks a little weird. And up next, we got... Okay, so we got a Pyrus Geoforge Arcleon. Now, this one looks really cool. I really like that art. It looks very, very nice. 7 energy to play. I don't know. I don't like Geogan having super high energy cost. It does go up to 2800 and 3 attack, but it does have that double strike ability, which is nice. But 7 energy to play is just too much. I don't think anybody's gonna play this Geogan, but it's cool. I mean, it's exclusive, so I want it and I have it. I think it looks great anyway. But let's see the Geogan itself. And here's the Geogan itself. And no, this is not Titan King. I know they look super similar, but this is Arcleon. And they look similar because Titan King is going to be one of the arms. Arcleon is going to be the other arm. And it has the same thing. It's hidden, as you guys can see. But we got to put that back in there right now because we want to see how it looks. And here's how it looks. Like I said, very similar. It looks a little bit more derpy because you can put it like that. And it kind of looks like a little slug just walking around. But yeah, that's Arcleon. Nothing to say about the design. Like I said, it looks similar, so I have the same thoughts. The only difference that I like is that they put these little arms in the front. Yeah, that's it. Now to close this Geogan, we gotta close the boy down. We gotta sit him like that. Put the head down first, and then put this in and close one side. You would hold everything together like that. Then put the other one and put this in, and then the other side to close everything up, and then it would be a square just like Titan King. Yeah, very similar. So now let's drop it onto that gate card. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And there is Arcleon. And now onto the moment we've all been waiting for. We want to see this Dragonoid. So let's take a look at the character card. And here it is. We got this Pyrus Geoforge Dragonoid. Look at that boy. Damn. Alright. He has a lot of metal on him. He has like big armor. Looks super awesome. He carries a magic shield and a flame fist. 900 B power. 1 attack. If you do land on the flame fist, you get a +5 attack. So that's pretty nice. 900 B power is high up there, and it's really good because if you land on that magic shield, you'll be all the way up to 1550 with 1 attack. And somehow, if you do get that flame fist, you get a +5. So that's really good as well. Yeah, this is probably gonna be used in lots of decks. This is one of the strongest Pyrus Bakugan in my opinion, just because the B power is so high and it carries a magic shield. So yeah, I mean, it's Dragonoid. It has to be strong. And yeah, that's very awesome. But now let's take a look at the Bakugan itself. And here it is, the true metal Dragonoid. It looks super funny because first of all, let's just think about it. In the Geoforge form, it just kind of looks like the headpiece, right? Looks awesome. I mean, it's the headpiece. It just goes on top, and then the other parts are the body. But now, if you look at this, like if it's its own Bakugan, you do have the little arms right there and the little feet. Look, it looks so derpy. So this itself could be like the whole body. We have the legs, we have the arms, the head, and the wings. This is Dragonoid. We even have the tail here. So this is like a full Dragonoid, and it just looks so derpy to me. But it's metal. This middle part is the true metal Dragonoid part, and it looks awesome. Now, it does look derpy, like I said, because it does have the little arms and the little feet. But what do you guys think? I don't know. Once when I look at it, it kind of makes me laugh. But once we put it onto, you know, the Geoforge Dragonoid, the big boy, then it's gonna be amazing. And look what I just discovered. So if you put this down, there's a smaller Dragonoid in there. There's a tiny Dragonoid in there. So now it just looks better. It doesn't look as derpy as I thought. And yeah, I look at it and it makes me laugh. But now there's the little Dragonoid head, and it kind of, you know, the proportions are there now. It does look a lot better like this than with the big head and the tiny body. But I kind of like it this way better, just because it looks derpy. But what do you guys think? By the way, this Bakugan is pretty heavy, because it does have this like metal part onto it, and it's pretty heavy. But let's roll it onto that gate card and see how it opens up. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And there it is. It should just open up like that. Very cool, and I want to use it. I mean, it's strong and it looks pretty cool, and I'm most likely gonna use it. I have to. And now it's time to connect all the Geogans with Dragonoid, and let's make the big boy. So we're gonna start in pairs. So first we're gonna grab Titan King, and this is what you got to do with him. So first you gotta sit him down, put the head in, and put this in to lock him in place there. Then put the arm out. Just be careful because these are kind of stiff, so you just gotta move it a certain way. There we go. There, like that. Then we take out the arm, because that's gonna be the Dragonoid arm. And then we gotta take out this little piece here, because that's where it's gonna connect to the Dragonoid. And this goes up here, right there. Now just be careful when you connect it. But there it is. There's the arm on. And now we do the same thing with the Arcleon, but the opposite way. So first we put this here. We sit him down. There we go. Put this over the head just to cover that up. And then we take out the arm out like that. There we go. And then of course we take out the little piece here to be able to connect it to the Dragonoid on the other side. And like I said, just be careful with this. And there it is. So there is the top part. All right, so on to the next part. So first we're gonna take Arachnia, and we gotta close Arachnia up all the way. There we go. We're gonna leave it ready because the legs are gonna be attached to Arachnia, because that's the middle piece. We're gonna leave it like that. Now we grab Talon, turn it around, and then so some of these parts, when you convert them into like the design that they're supposed to be, to put them in together, they're kind of hard to move around. So just be careful, don't break them. Just be very careful. So like these pieces, like the leg part, just make sure you're holding it correctly so you don't break it. Make sure you put it this way now. All right, so now we're gonna close these over here. We're gonna close this side only. Put the head in, put this in, and then put this like that. And there we go. So that's the leg right there. As you guys can see, we have actually we're gonna open this side because it's on this side. There we go. And then of course we got the little thing that we have to open, and there it is. Yeah, just make sure to get it correctly, and then that's gonna go into this one. Right, as you guys can see, we have the little thing right here. We're gonna put it on this side, on the other side, and there we go. All right, very nice. Now on the other side we're gonna put Mantrapod, and this one is very difficult, well at least it was for me, to put it into the other form. So first, this whole leg, you just got to be careful, don't break it, just be very careful. So first we're gonna flip this over like that. There we go. So we have that now, and then the whole leg, this is like the knee part. Well, it kind of looks like a knee, but you got to flip this like all the way. There we go. You see that? So just be very careful. All right, so now let's put this in here and put that, there we go. Make sure it locks in there. And then here we have the other leg, now that we can see it. Yeah, there we go. And then we put it on the other side of Arachnia, right there. And there we go. We have the bottom part. I attached the legs wrong, so I want to make sure you guys get it correctly. So we gotta have the Arachnia part. We have this up, and we also have this other one on the back side, because this is gonna be like the tail. So make sure you have that like this. Make sure you're holding it correctly. Then we put the legs in like that. There we go. And then, like I said, we do have the back part like that. So make sure you have it correct. We're almost done. Now we gotta attach the top part with the bottom part right there. There we go. And look at that. He already looks super cool. Such a big Dragonoid. We got the legs, the arms, basically everything now all together. But now we need the tail. And for that, we do have Stinger here. Now for him, he's a very small change. We just close this. We put this carefully. You gotta flip this way. There we go. All the way down. There we go. Now it's going that way. And then, remember that back part? Well, that goes here. And we attach it like this. And now we have the tail there. And that's it. That's how it goes. We got the tail there. And the body. And it looks super awesome. I mean, it just looks great. It's a big Dragonoid. And there we go. I mean, you can see it. It looks amazing. What do you guys think of this awesome Geoforge Dragonoid? Is it worth to buy? I think it is. It looks amazing. It's so many cool things into one. Lots of Geogans. The really cool metal Dragonoid. All of them are exclusives. All the cards are exclusive. The gate card is also an exclusive gate card. So I think it's worth to buy. And it looks amazing. And not too many people are going to have this. You have to buy the big box. Yeah, it's a little hard to put all together. But if you manage to do it, it looks super cool. But what do you guys think? Leave it down in the comments. That's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was a big one. As you guys can see, we have a lot of stuff that we have to review, each one of them, and put them all together, and it was a lot. So hopefully you stuck around to the end of the video. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed it, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Bakugan content like this. There's new products that just came out, so I gotta go hunt again, and hopefully I'll find new stuff so I can open it up for you guys. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.